The island of Cyprus has been a source of tension between Greece and Turkey for decades. In 1974, Turkey invaded Cyprus in response to a Greek-backed coup, leading to the occupation of the northern part of the island by Turkish forces. This resulted in the de facto division of Cyprus into a Greek Cypriot-controlled south and a Turkish Cypriot-controlled north, separated by a United Nations buffer zone. The conflict over Cyprus has been a major factor in the strained relations between Greece and Turkey. Both countries have a strong interest in the island, with Greece supporting the Greek Cypriot government and Turkey backing the Turkish Cypriot community. The division of the island has led to a military build-up on both sides, with Greece and Turkey maintaining a significant military presence in their respective areas of influence. In recent years, tensions between Greece and Turkey have been further exacerbated by disputes over maritime borders and natural gas exploration rights in the eastern Mediterranean. Both countries have made competing claims over the region, leading to a series of military confrontations and diplomatic standoffs. Against this backdrop, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan recently announced plans to build a naval base in Cyprus. This move is seen as a further escalation of Turkey's assertive foreign policy in the region and a direct challenge to Greece's influence in the area. Erdogan's statement comes at a time when tensions between Greece and Turkey are already high. The two countries have been engaged in a war of words over a range of issues, including the status of the Aegean Islands, the delimitation of maritime borders, and the rights of the Turkish minority in Greece. The proposed naval base in Cyprus is likely to exacerbate these tensions. Greece has already expressed its opposition to the plan, stating that it will defend its sovereignty and territorial integrity. The move is also likely to be viewed with concern by the European Union, which has been trying to mediate between the two countries and maintain stability in the region. Join us as we delve into the escalating tensions between Turkey and Greece, with a specific focus on Erdogan's announcement regarding the construction of a naval base in Cyprus. Prior to diving into the discussion, we encourage you to subscribe and turn on notifications by ringing the bell to stay informed of our newest videos. President Recep Tayyip Erdogan recently announced that Turkey is prepared to establish a naval base in northern Cyprus if necessary. Erdogan made this statement following his attendance at a military parade in Nicosia, marking the 50th anniversary of Turkey's military intervention on the island. During his return flight from Cyprus, Erdogan emphasized that Ankara remains committed to recognizing the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus and pursuing a two-state solution. He asserted that Turkey could develop a naval base and facilities in the north if required, stating, "If necessary, we can construct a base and naval structures in the north of Cyprus." Erdogan criticized Greece for allegedly seeking to establish a similar base on the island, saying, "We also have the sea." He highlighted Turkey's ongoing construction projects in northern Cyprus, including the new presidency and parliament buildings, contrasting them with Greece's efforts to build a military base. Erdogan reiterated that Turkey sees no possibility of resuming international negotiations on Cyprus unless both sides are on equal footing. The conflict over Cyprus dates back to 1974 when Greek Cypriot nationalists and the then-ruling junta in Athens sought to unite Cyprus with Greece. Turkey intervened militarily on July 20, 1974, to prevent this unification, leading to the island's division. The Greek side describes the intervention as an invasion, while Turkey terms it as a Cyprus peace operation. In 1983, the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus was declared in the northern part of the island, which remains recognized only by Turkey. Currently, Turkey maintains over 35,000 troops in the northern region. Greece has strongly condemned Turkey's plans to establish a naval base in northern Cyprus, viewing it as a further escalation of tensions in the region. The Greek government has accused Turkey of violating international law and undermining efforts to find a peaceful solution to the Cyprus conflict. In response to Erdogan's statement, Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis issued a stern warning, stating that Greece will defend its sovereignty and territorial integrity at all costs. He emphasized that Greece will not tolerate any Turkish aggression or attempts to alter the status quo in the eastern Mediterranean. The Greek government has also taken concrete actions to bolster its military presence in the region. Greece has accelerated the modernization of its armed forces, with plans to acquire new fighter jets, frigates, and helicopters from the United States and France. The Greek Navy has also conducted a series of military exercises in the Aegean Sea and the Eastern Mediterranean, in a show of force against Turkish provocations. Greece has also sought to strengthen its diplomatic ties with other countries in the region, such as Israel, Egypt, and Cyprus, in an effort to isolate Turkey and counter its influence. The Greek government has signed a series of bilateral agreements with these countries, focusing on energy cooperation, security, and the delimitation of maritime borders. At the same time, Greece has called on the European Union to take a stronger stance against Turkey's actions in Cyprus and the Eastern Mediterranean. The Greek government has urged the EU to impose tougher sanctions on Turkey and to support the Republic of Cyprus in its efforts to defend its sovereignty. The Greek government's response to Turkey's plans for a naval base in Cyprus has been met with widespread support from the Greek public. The issue of Cyprus has long been a source of national pride and patriotism for Greeks, and the prospect of a Turkish military presence on the island has sparked outrage and concern among the Greek population. In conclusion, Greece's response to Turkey's plans for a naval base in Cyprus has been one of firm opposition and defiance. The Greek government has vowed to defend its interests in the region and has taken concrete steps to bolster its military and diplomatic presence. The issue of Cyprus remains a source of tension between Greece and Turkey, and the prospect of a military confrontation between the two countries remains a real possibility.